assembling your ingredients. You will need a box of brownie mix, eggs and oil and water to go with the brownie mix, some form of sandwich cookie. I've got Oreos, you can use whichever ones you want, a tube of cookie dough, white chocolate chips, and of course a big bowl for mixing, an 8x8 or 9x9 greased pan, and for the topping you will need some kind of sugar mold. I'm using skulls. Use whatever you have handy or skip that step altogether. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Pour about 3/4 of the white chocolate chips into a microwave safe bowl. Melt your white chocolate chips in the microwave in 30-second intervals, removing the bowl to stir each time. Continue until completely melted.
Some folks like water, some folks like wine, but I like the taste of straight strychnine.
Once the chocolate is completely melted, you can pour it into your molds. Before placing them in the fridge, gently tap each mold tray so that you release all the air bubbles and get everything firmly patted down. Once that step is done, put it in the fridge and wait for them to firm. Once your chocolate skulls are in the fridge, you can start preparing the actual brownies. Begin by preparing the brownie mix according to the instructions on the box.
It's funny that I like this stuff, but once you've tried it, you can't get enough. Wow! What is red? Hey! Frozen is blue. Strychnine is good. Oh, what's the alien to you? What is red? Poison is blue.
Take the prepared cookie dough and press flat in the bottom of the pan. Make sure your cookie layer is pressed firmly to the bottom of the pan and fairly even. Then add your layer of sandwich cookies. Then pour your brownie batter over the cookies, making sure that it's spread evenly over the entire mix. Once that step is done and the brownie batter is spread evenly over the pan, place in the oven and bake for up to an hour at 350 degrees. Testing with a toothpick. If the toothpick comes out clean, you're ready to go. Once your brownies are cooked all the way through, remove from the oven and allow to cool. Take the chocolate molds out from the fridge and remove the skulls from the mold. Put them on a separate plate. Then slice up your brownies. Once you've sliced up your brownies, top each one with a white chocolate skull and serve. We hope that you enjoyed this horrific recipe from Tasty at Home. Join us next week for a recipe inspired by Humor Week. Until then, have a great weekend and don't miss all the information and resources available to you at swickleylibrary.org, including information on upcoming events and more.